Fulanis we are talking, they call them the Funa movement. Our attention has been drawn to a decree credited to one Rotimi Akeredolu, asking Fulani people who have occupied some forests in Ondo state to quit. We are also aware of another incident in Oyo state where an illiterate political talk gave quick notice to Fulani people to leave their territories, which are now their irreversible homes. Are you listening? Fulani are now saying that Yoruba forest is now their irreversible homes. They have now occupied Yoruba land in perpetuity. And I want to let my Yoruba friends understand this. You see, in life, anytime you support evil, evil will come back to haunt you. All of you never knew that IPOB and this Biafra movement was for your liberation. Some of you saw maybe the oil and gas from Biafra land. If they go now, won't have access to oil and gas. In the process of having your eyes fixated on oil and gas, your forest is gone. Do you understand it? There is nothing more precious in life than freedom. Freedom is very important. And I need you to understand this very morning. Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Where are those Hausa people today? Do you see them anymore? They're saying we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Do you see them again today? Do you see them? I'm asking you. No, because Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Look at what they're doing in the East. In the East, they come to the East, I will tell you, oh, you want to be the president or vice? Yeah. They say, give us land for Ruga. They give them land. I saw Joseph Kadu did that law, Banta. They have taken it over in forever and ever. Give us land in your state. Hope Usadima prove to us that you are our stood. Give us land in Olo. Hope Usadima give them land in Olo. We can go and kill people in Obibo. We can kill for them. How many Fulani governors are prepared to kill bandits? I didn't say normal people. I'm talking about armed, dangerous bandits. How many Fulani governors? Go and read your newspapers, you will see it there. Fulani governors are negotiating with them, giving them arms, giving them vehicles, making sure that their life is no longer a misery. But see, they come down to the south. They tell you, give us land for Ruga. Go and kill your people to prove to us that you're one Nigerian. That was why Obioso was talking rubbish. Was yesterday or 2 days ago. Supported by the BBC. The problem you people have in Nigeria is this. Your journalists, you see people, Punch newspaper, Tribune, Vanguard, and Nation, they are your second worst enemies. I'm telling you the truth. They can never ever be objective in their reportage. Never, ever, ever. That's why all of you are suffering. But you don't know it. They were the same people used to scuttle the NSAS protest. Of course, some of you went about looking for Indomie in warehouses. Typical black people. Any revolution that is coming now, you must stand very firm. They'll say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you're from Urobo. Don't join them. It's our turn in 2023. If you do this, you will scuttle our chances of becoming the president in 2023. Ask yourself, all of them that have been president from time immemorial, what benefit has it brought to you as a human being? Absolutely nothing. So you have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. You look at them now, how they have now descended on Yoruba people, asking them to concede, give us your forest, we must graze, we must do this, we must do that. And slowly before your eyes, they are giving in, they are capitulating, they are allowing them to go, if you don't give it to us, Tinubu will not be president in 2023. Tinubu won't be the president. That's what I'm saying to you. And foolishly you will agree and hand over your land to them. And once they take your land over from you, look at Hausa. Because there is a saying where we come from. If you want to know what your life is going to become in the future, look at Hausa people. If you want to understand, appreciate, I will say, the life that you are about to bequeath to your children and grandchildren, look at Hausa people. Is there any Hausa governor today? Is there any Hausa emir? Is there land though? Katsina is the Hausa land.
Our meeting today is to reaffirm our position that in the interest of unity, in the interest of peace, and also justice, we recommended that the next president should come from the south.
The governor of Kogi State chose to excuse himself from meeting with Mr. President because he believes that he does not agree with our position. There are 14 APC governors out of the 19 northern states. 13 of us are on one page on this subject, and we all came to see the president. But the governor of Kogi State excused himself, and it is within his democratic rights to excuse himself.
We look at the totality of the issues in our country. We believe APC with 22 governors, APC with a president that has delivered on democratic dividend across the breadth of this country, has everything going for it. What is the political brinksmanship that we need to bring so that every component of Nigeria will feel important? Like I said, there are northern candidates of northern extraction, and we are not ignoring their capacity or their interest, but we felt that if political expediency can encourage a step that will bring more peace and resonate with everyone across Nigeria, we are bold enough to say it.
Make we discuss politics today. Just give me some minutes of your time. I hope say when I don't see what happen to Ondo State. It is very sad. It is very, very sad. As in, Nigeria has become so much bloody. As in, Nigeria don't become so much bloody. Can you imagine? Every day, people are dying like chicken. I don't know if this government, they eat this flesh or something else. In fact, our mortuary don't full. Our mob don't full. And all these government, even all these people where they come for government, presidential aspirants, all of them, they don't talk anything. Including Tinubu, where they talk say, na him give Buhari power. Now, Tinubu won't tell us say he not get the power to stop what they happen to Yoruba land. One thing when I see for this Nigeria be say, the people where they rule us, as the government where you see, the people will be saying that then they in charge. Death no be crime to their communities. Because we all know Fulanis. Death is not a crime to a Fulani man. So when you turn to the other part of Nigeria, where we say death, killing na big crime. You see, say all of us not supposed to be one country. But we can't find ourselves. We can't find, as in, we now, the sheep, don't find ourselves inside the same forest with lion and all the rest. How we go carry amend them? That be the solution we're going to look for now. And for me, I go talk am openly, say na P2B, na be the solution. Because apart from him, I no see anybody where get heart, as in where get people for heart, they come for this. Tinubu they come to, as in under agreement where we say in get with Buhari and Osibanjo before. Now Tinubu they come for. Not because say he wants to save Nigeria. If to say Tinubu get that power, him as in carry people for heart, say in carry the goodness of people for heart, they come. Now we say Tinubu still have power to tell, as in to criticize Buhari sins, to tell them say what they do, not be what you agree. But with what they go on now, none of them I agree with they happen. So and I see say no only P2B, now him go fit stop what they go on. And one thing where you see for Nigeria, In other way round, in other news, you see say Igbos and Yoruba na dem be south south, all the rest na north. But Igbos and Yoruba, for truth to be told, we are not the same people. We don't have the same culture. But the reason wey be say that colonial masters and Fulani people, they just join Igbos and Yoruba together be say they know say we can never come to be one because we are not the same people. And we cannot agree to be one. We cannot unite because we are not the same people. So now, they don't bring one person for PDP. The whole North now na him bring up. Now, they don't zone every other party now. They won't make every other party zone their presidential flag bearer to the south, so that the person now, the people will go come now, we all go divide the vote, and all of them will go back, go support Tinubu. Is it I said Tinubu, go support Atiku. Now make them go bring Atiku now, say make you be our own. So every other party now go zone their flag bearer to the east and south. Then all of us go share the vote. When you join them together, you go see say all the votes separate, and they don't gather their vote, give one person. In that case, you see say Nigeria can never be one, and Nigeria can never be good. Even all of us know say na people wey fit put Nigeria together na Igbo man, but they don't want accept am, just because say Igbo man no want anything poverty for him corner. Igbo man no want to live a good life. We don't need anything poverty. In that case, based that people they talk say if you give Igbo man power, they go separate Nigeria. If I may ask, why people they fear to separate Nigeria if Igbo go? Una no want the Igbo, but una dey fear say they go separate Nigeria. Wetin make una dey fear? If to say una have them for mind, una see them as una love them like every other part of Nigeria, why una dey fear? Igbo man separate Nigeria, then go with your destiny. They fit carry your destiny go. They no go fit carry your destiny go. So you fit leave the matter for God. No only Igbo man na fit put the country together. Apart from Igbo man, no other person go fit put the country together. So my advice is, when you go and get your PVC, make we vote P2B for power. From there, we go get every other thing we want. Thank you all. Don't forget to get your PVC.